Sup guys, Heat King here, bringing you a live reaction to Attack on Titan Chapter 103. So yeah, I'm already busy uploading a video and I'm gonna read the chapter if I can find it. I didn't even check if it's out yet actually. I think it's out. There should be an unofficial typeset. Yeah, it always happens, doesn't it? But yeah, I've already read some leaks for this chapter, obviously, because there's always leaks first before these come out. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a good chapter. I'm hoping it advances the story, but you know, that's wishful thinking on one part. Before I begin, obviously, let's quickly recap some certain things. So yeah, I do 100% think that Zeke is on this entire plan and that he's secretly going to help out. Number two, I think this arc is going to end very, very soon. Chapter 103 basically marks the beginning of volume 26. So in my opinion, and Nisiyama did an interview recently where he pretty much said that, you know, each arc when he would start would be about 4 volumes long, with the exception of Uprising and Return to Shingangashi, I think, which were like 5 volumes instead. But yeah, I feel like he's going to try and go back to that. So, and again, it is going to be ending very soon. So I think the Marlene arc is going to end in about 4 chapters time, with this one included. So 4 more chapters until this arc ends. Because everything just seems to be going at a very fast pace. So I'm thinking we're getting to the end very quick. And then I think the next arc will be maybe a sort of mini arc, 1 volume that will sort of like just finish everything up in the Marlene and set up the next one, and then we'll get like the final arc. So my prediction is this series will most likely end with around 30 to 32 volumes maybe. So we're looking at an end date for 2019 or early 2020. That's my estimations, but we'll see about that. But yeah, let's go on with the chapter. So yeah, let's read chapter 103. So we're starting off. This is obviously this is not official. It kind of sucks really. I would have preferred maybe a manga stream site or something, but no, we gotta go with Imogen.com. So yeah, we got rubble. So our hands have just burst out. And it's Falcom, is that? Yeah, it's Falcom. He's inside the hands. He's alive. This is obviously Reina having transformed to save Falcom's life. So yeah, and now we're cutting to the next page, and the chapter is called Assault. It's weird. It's called episode 103, Assault. Who's doing these translations? But yeah, we're getting this amazing panel here on the second page. I think this is a spread. I think this is just page 2. It's like a big spread page of 2 pages. So you've got the hands like that. You've got Falcom looking up, and there is Eren where he was last time. You know, held on by the Warhammer Titan and the spikes, whatever, like the trees, and he's got the crystal in his hand. I think that's Mikasa or someone jumping around. You've got the Cart Titan on a building there shooting. You've got Zeke there throwing rocks. You've got the Jaw Titan running there. You've got the other survey calls dodging the bullets and jumping behind him. It's such an amazing shot actually. I want to see this in anime form when it comes out. So next we're getting to the Beast Titan. We're getting to Zeke. He's crushing rocks. You've got the survey corps. Just like I said, they're just dodging bullets. You've got the Cart Titan there. Shot of the Jaw Titan. So now we got Falcom. What is this? He's probably thinking, what the hell is going on? What the hell happened? Crazy shit happens for 1 second and all of this just goes on. So we get a next shot, and I think this is Mikasa, and she's fired a thunder spear at the crystal where the Warhammer Titan is inside, and the spear, I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it struck. It struck. I don't know. I think it hit, and then it didn't even pierce through. It just sort of hit and it just swapped that way. But it looks like it did explode. Falcom is still on the floor, on the ground, watching this. close-up of Mikasa jumping, going past the crystal. We're getting an expression of the Warhammer Titan, the chick. That expression is like proper dead. It's just like, yeah, it's like, that's freaky, man. Like, I like that. I like those expressions. Eren is just trapped in there, like. So back to Falcon. That's no way, Mr. Kruger. No, Kruger. How dare you? You deceived me. You deceived me. Yeah, Eren went by the main Mr. Kruger, didn't he? So he lied about that. Yeah, I got a bit confused there, man. I assume maybe he knew who. No, he wouldn't have recognized who Kruger was because he wasn't even born then. What the hell? No, obviously I keep forgetting Eren's name. Fake name was Mr. Kruger. He used that. But yeah, we're cut into another shot. Dead bodies in a pile, but the residents of the building. Deputy Chief Braun. So Deputy Chief Braun, right? Braun, yeah. So at that time, you nobody sacrificed your body for me. So we're getting a quick flashback. There's Eren behind Reina, and Reina's jumping towards Falcon as he's biting himself to protect him. Oh no, what happened? What did I do? Go back. Go back. Oh, for Christ's sake. I know we're back here, thank God. I have no idea what page we're on. So we're on this next page. There's no numbers here, so I can't even tell you what page number this would be. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Either I wait for the official translations, or I look at the leaked ones. So we got a shot of Reina, who's sort of like half transformed. You can kind of, his beard's sort of gone, but he's like cocooned into the hands. And Falcon is there, trying to get Deputy Chief. I'm sorry, it's my fault. He's like feeling his neck. Falcon's feeling Reina's neck. He's alive, unconscious, but with the power of the Titans, the injured body should repair itself of its own accord. But that's only if you have a strong will to live. This is no way. Another shot, please kill me. So yeah, Falcon knows he wants to die. I just want to disappear. Deputy Chief, I'll call for help. The ones outside are not just enemies. There's me and Gabby and everyone else. Aren't we your comrades? So now we're cutting to the Beast Titan action. Yeah, here we go. So Zeke's just throwing stuff at them, and I think that's Jean incoming, invaded. So we got like 4 cervicals, Jean in front, like swinging through these buildings, and Zeke's just throwing whatever he's thrown, and it's ripped through the building. It's ripped through it, like. And these guys, I don't know, they're dodging it. I don't know if they got hit. Wait up. I won't forgive that, but I won't. So yeah, two of the soldiers have gone ahead forward, and Jean's calling out to them to wait up. I won't forgive that bastard. They're going for Zeke. They're trying to go for the nape, but the car Titan is there shooting at them. The Panzer unit technically is shooting at them. They're in there. You know, she's just positioned, but the Panzer unit is shooting at them. Let's load up those next few pages. Those guys are dead. They got shot on by fucking minigun bullets. They're done. They're gone. Zeke's just like, you know, behind looking at that. Yeah, he's like, oh God, the war chief's rare. Be conservative with the remaining bullets. Yes, ma'am. So that's interesting. She's actually able to talk through. Yeah, she's able to talk. I remember in the previous when the Car Titan was first introduced, she could talk to Zeke. So yeah, she's talking to them, and they're talking back. So there's an explosion. Something just happened behind the Car Titan. And it's overhead. Yeah, so someone's just jumping in the air and they're trying to go for the back. Someone's trying to go for Thunder Spear from the back. Panzer unit. The firing angle is, I can see them. I see the movements, and there's the Jaw Titan scaling a building. There's the Survey Corps member about to jumping up from behind to get the Car Titan, but you know Galalud is scaling the building and he sees this, and he's jumped up. He's jumped up into the air, past the Car Titan, up to the soldier, with his hands outstretched, and he's just smacked him. I don't know. I think he's ripped him to pieces, smacked him away. But yeah, whatever. He smacked him. I don't know if he's grabbed him. Maybe no. He smacked him away. Boom. He's gone. He exploded. He's gone. And Galliard's crushed back down onto the rooftop next to the Car Titan. Galliard, that was dangerous. Thanks, Porco. You saved me. Watch out. Don't lose sight of the Aquaman who's in pursuit of us. So Galliard, Porkum, whatever, has just come out of the Jaw Titan, sort of like Ymir in Season 2, or in the Clash of the Titans arc. He's come out, he's still in control of the Titan, but he's come out of the Titan. He's lurking somewhere. What do you mean? So, you know, she's looking around to see what's going on. Poco, the Warhammer Titan is... Yep, Aaron's going for the bite. He's going for the kill. If he's able to bite through her, then 100% he's eating Annie, definitely. If he's not, then guys, Annie is still alive, okay? So this will confirm it. Here we go. He's going for it. That expression, man, the Warhammer Titan's expression, that Tibar sister, man, she's like, you know, like, no reaction whatsoever. He's biting into it and there's blood. There's blood. You know, Aaron's gone for it. There's blood everywhere. What's going on? We're seeing expressions. Porco, Pickums. We're seeing Jean, Connie. We're seeing Mikasa there, and no, he's failed. He couldn't eat it. His jaw broke. His teeth broke. Literally, like, all of that is gone. He couldn't bite through it, and her expression is just like, yeah, keep trying that, bitch. That ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So, okay, guys. I'm gonna stop it in and get onto the next page then. And we're back again. So yeah, yeah, that failed. Aaron epically failed to eat through that. So it's the same crystalline body as Annie's. As expected, I won't be able to make a dent by chewing. However, you're squandering your strength. With the little strength that I have left in this body as it is, I should penetrate through the nape. What does that mean? You don't even have any trump cards left. So he's talking to the Warhammer. He's thinking about this. You don't have any trump cards left, and I should be able to bite through the nape. She's still watching. Aaron is coming out. He's coming out of his Titan, while that other Titan form is still holding on. And Aaron's like, but I still do, you know. So he's saying he still has a trump card. So he still has a trump card. He's jumping out. He's biting, and he's transformed again. And we're seeing Zeke, Peckham's, and Porkin's reactions. Damn it, this bastard is still... He's not even conserving his strength. Yep, Aaron's transformed again to another Titan, to his attack Titan form again. Even if we kill that guy, he's the founding Titan. What are you scared of, Porco? There's no need for us to be in a hurry. For now, we are the ones who are in control of the battlefield. We've been cornering the enemies from the start. By this time, the Marlene army has secured the perimeter of the residential district. There's no path of retreat for the enemies. So yeah, you know, Peckham's acting very high and mighty, but we've got some of the survey corps inside a building. Don't know what they're doing. From the start, the forces from Paradise Island cannot match the strength of those of us from the Marlene in war. If only we could seize the founding Titan. Porkham's talking now. Weren't we told that they'd lose the trump card of the terrain rumbling, and now that trump card is right in front of our eyes? Isn't that why we have to advance each piece of our formation with caution? Anyway, as for us, we only need to defend the war chief from the Ackerman. As expected of Pickup-chan, that's exactly right. This is just becoming, like people have said, this is just becoming a meme now, like as expected of Pickup-chan, that's exactly right. Like, Zeke's listening to these two talk and he's just like, yeah, you're right. He's crushing more rocks, like, this dude, man, he's getting serious. Zeke's doing that, crushing these rocks, and he's just flinging them like that throughout all directions. Like, seriously, this entire field was full of, like, soldiers and shit, and it's just carnage now. It's just utter carnage. No! No, go back, you bastards. Oh, do I have to load the page again? Oh. I hate when that happens. Yeah, he's flinging them up. Okay, so yeah, survey corps members trying to take cover basically. I think there's Jean and Connie there taking cover. Whoa! Eren Yeager is not my enemy. Okay, this is interesting. Zeke's just done that, flinging all these rocks, and he's facing Eren, smoke, dust, whatever, and he's basically saying Eren Yeager is not my enemy. Eren's got hold of the crystal again. He's got hold of it, and he's just looking at Zeke. Let me see Zeke's expression, like, when he's flicking the rocks. No, I can't see it from here, so... That's interesting that he's saying that again, another clue. Another clue, man, another clue. He's not my enemy. Porkham and Pickham's are listening to this. They're like, what's his meaning? Too bad that it's you. Come out, Levi. Time's running out, you know. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is part of the leaks that I read before, but seeing it is different, so this is interesting. Come out, Levi. He's saying Eren is not his enemy, but that Levi is. But this is an interesting way of saying time's running out, you know. And now this is a shot of Zeke saying that time is running out, you know. And we get a shot of Levi and he's looking at a watch. Guys, they're in. Zeke is so in on this. Zeke's basically telling Levi, dude, we're on a schedule. Hurry the hell up with whatever your plan is. Like, we need to get moving. War Chief Zeke is amazing. There's Falcon and he's running. He's behind Zeke and he's running towards this building with a column. And there's like 2 people, 3 people it looks like it. It's McGaff. As I thought, he's overwhelming. Grace? Captain McGaff, what are you doing? Are you injured? No. Then hurry up and get away from here. Deputy Chief Braun is inside the plaza. Gabby is coming with the sniper. Gabby's coming. He's on the ground and in a state where he is immobile. What? It is my fault. He shielded me. Who did this? Gabby's there. Eren Yeager. Yeah, Yeager. So yeah, Gabby's there now. She's there with the sniper. She sees Falcon. Yeah, everyone's reunited. McGaff, Gabby, and Falcon. And my battery's about to run out. Now try and do as much as I can. I don't want to keep stopping the video. But yeah, well, okay. So we're cutting to a dock now. I think this is the Marlene docks where the fleet is. So a bunch of Marlene soldiers hurry to the harbour. Dispatch soldiers to the Liberiana district. The scene of the crime has taken catastrophic carnage. So we're getting the shot of the sailor, this Marlene soldier looking over the edge of the ship, and there's a little boat next to the ship. Oi, it's dangerous to be on that fishing boat. Can't you see the armada? Oi! So there's this dude on the fishing boat. I think we all know who it is. He's taking off his hood. The soldiers are seeing, and it's Armin. Holy shit, it's Armin. I think he's got short hair now. He's got sort of like girly, mushroom-like hair. I don't know if it looks long or not. It looks short. Unless he's got a ponytail like that. But no, it looks short. He's wearing that gear. And he's transforming. I don't think he's even bitten himself, but he's transforming. And he's looking at that dude. He's got this expression on his face. It's like he doesn't want to do this, but he has no choice. And nuke. Armin has 2 panels in this. And it results in him nuking the Armada fleet. So yeah, we're getting a shot of the explosion from a distance. There's Eren there, Zeke, Jaws, like the Jaws Titan just like kneeling. The Car Titans there. They all see this. Falcon, McGaff, Gabby, and we see ships going to the air. The battleship. Yeah. Armin just blew the entire Marlene fleet away. He just nuked it. If there's one thing you can say about the Colossal Titan, it's that when it transforms, it's like a nuke going off. You don't even need a bomb anymore. You just send that one dude in, boom, done. So for all that speculation that people were saying that Armin was going to drop down from like a balloon and nuke the ground from orbit, yeah, that didn't happen. Instead, he nuked the freaking Armada. So yeah, the fleet is gone. He just destroyed the entire fleet. The entire Marlene fleet is gone. But that brings up an interesting question. What were those lights for? Those lights were pointing up. So that's very interesting. What is that for? So I still say someone is going to drop down from a balloon. That's still my prediction. Unless Armin's is going to use the wreckage of the ships and hold them from all the way there. But I don't think that's possible at all. He's all the way there. Like a certain distance far away. There's no way we'll be able to get all the way there and throw those ships. So no. So we're cutting to McGaff and the others. Don't idle away. You all need to escape from here. He's pushing. He's trying. And I'm back again. Yeah, the camera just shot off, so I have to quickly do this. It's annoying. But yeah, what were we doing? Yeah, McGaff is pushing Gabby away. You all need to escape from here. Gabby's pointing. Captain McGaff, the naval port has been damaged. Oh yeah. What can you do about it? What the hell just happened? So, right, the force of the explosion I think just hit them. Yeah, the force of the explosion from all the way from the docks is just coming like... It's pushing Falcon, Gabby, McGaff to the ground. It's going past the Jaw Titan, the Beast Titan. That can only be Peckhams is talking, that can only be the Colossal Titan. It deprived Berthold of his life and his Titan. You bastard. As I thought, there's no way that they could have made it this far without taking some measures. Yeah. Porco. So the Jaw Titan is rushing towards Eren. Porco, just try it, you devils. If If they lose the founding titan, everything will have been in vain. If they lose the founding, everything will be in vain. So yeah, he's rushing towards Eren. Eren sees this. There's Mika. Is that Mikasa? That's Mikasa. She's getting her blades out. She's got her blades like Levi. She's not getting rid of those blades. Another one of those Ackermen. So I'm starting to think that these guys are, you know, assuming that Ackermen just because they have their swords. Get out of my way. So the Jaw Titan's going for Mikasa, like outstretched and shit. Jean talking to the others. It's almost time already. Neutralize the machine guns of the Cartman Titan by whatever means necessary from now on. Yes, sir. War Chief. The enemy's composite offense is approaching. Oh, something unexpected just happened. Everyone is busy, so you've got the Jaw Titan rushing towards Mikasa. You got Jean saying that time is running out and they need to neutralize the Cart Titan. You've got the Cart Titan talking to Zeke. However, Zeke's just been stabbed in the back. Something fast just flew into Zeke from behind. Peckham's reaction, it's like, what the hell? Levi. Levi's just stabbed Zeke in the back. He's cutting through him and he's gone. He's down. He's down to the ground. That was too easy. Zeke's smiling. He's smiling. He's on the ground. His Titan falls on the ground, and instead of like that, oh, he's smiling. He's got that sinister smiling grin there. This is all part of the plan, and he's landed right next to Falcon, Gabby, and McGuff, and some other soldiers. But no, he's smiling. There's Levi. Blood rushing out from the nape, and he's taking out a bomb. It looks like a... Yeah, he's taking out some sort of bomb. He's lighting it. Zeke, son, Gabby, stay back. He's throwing it into the nape, and boom. Levi has escaped. He's gone. Boom. He jumped off, and explosion. Yeah. I think what's happened. Yeah, this is all a goddamn trick. I think what's happened is Levi threw a smoke bomb in there or something, and he got Zeke out of there, and he escaped with it. Maybe I think that's what's going on. It's too easy. It's too easy, man. I mean, I know Levi kicked Zeke's ass last time, but there was more of a fight there. Here, like, it's all a plan. Zeke telling Levi, time's running out, come out, time's running out. No, this was too easy. No, like, yeah, those guys are in shock. Gabby, Falcon, McGuff are in shock. Porcum sees that as well. What? Zeke. Pigson, the enemy is approaching. Ugh. So now they're just firing in all directions. And they're throwing thunder spears at her. Yeah, Zeke's not there to protect her. And the Jaw Titan is busy with Eren. So yeah, she's... And there's Sasha with the sniper. She's taking aim at one of the soldiers from the Gatling guns panzer unit. And she shoots. Boom, she shoots. Everyone is shocked. What? What is wrong? Oi! Carlog. Carlog's been shot in the face, in the head. His glasses fall off. How dare you? He's dead. Cart Titan is rushing towards Sasha. Someone else has just jumped there in front of it. It's Jean. This is payback for back then. Jean is firing the thunder spear. It goes, I think, past the helmet. I don't know, into the helmet. No, it went into the helmet. It went right into the Cart Titan's helmet opening. Right into her eye. And it explodes. And her eyeball just came out. Boom. I can't even read this. Ink Sun, instantly fire away. Fire now. Everyone is firing thunder spears, and they just killed the panzer unit. Boom, they're all dead. Cart Titan explodes in glory fashion. Arms blowing off, legs blowing off. Everyone. Peckham's inside, just coughing up blood. Yep, the Cart Titan's leg and arms going off. She's got one leg, one arm, falling down. Whole head gone, whole back gone. And she crushes down to the ground next to Gabby, Falcon and McGuff on the other side. So now those three are blocked off by Zeke on one side and the Cart Titan on the other. Huh? Peckham. Oh, that's ugly. Jean's coming in. Hurry up. Deal the finishing blow. And Falcon's just thinking, just please stop. And he's rushing towards the Cart Titan. Grinch. Whatever. In fact, Gabby's like, what? No. So Falcon stands next to the corpse of the Cart Titan. Don't shoot. Please stop. And there's Jean coming in for the kill. Last panel is of Jean getting ready to shoot the thunder spear. There's no stopping this chain of tragedies. be continued in the April edition. And that's that. That's the end of the chapter. Damn. That was chapter 103. Again, very quick action chapter, like in terms of just getting everything through. It is dragging a bit. This chapter did feel like it was dragging in terms of the whole clues and stuff. Like, it's so obvious that Zeke is on their side now. Him throwing rocks, but we don't actually see him killing anyone or hitting anyone. And him pretty much telling Levi to come out because time is running out. Levi checking his watch. Jean saying time is running out, you know, etc., etc. And Zeke being taken out way too easy. You know, he's definitely on their side. There's a plan here. But right now, the Jaw Titan is still going on, and the Warhammer Titan. So you know that's still in the crystal there. But the Cart Titan's just been annihilated. Zeke's is out of the picture, and Armin as the Colossal just blew up the entire fleet. So the only thing left now is to you know, get rid of the Jaw Titan and to get through that bloody crystal so they can get the Warhammer Titan, and to obviously, you know, whatever those panels lights were that those guys were setting up last chapter. So that's obviously for something. I imagine if they want to escape, maybe a balloon's going to come in, maybe a plane. I don't know, it'd be surprising, but I do have a feeling next chapter is going to be very interesting in terms of how everything's going to go. Obviously, Falcom looks like he's going to be in danger because Jean is going for that kill. Remember, last time he was faced with killing a human being, he couldn't do it and Armin did. Is he going to do it now? Is he going to go and kill a kid? An innocent kid, by all rights. Which brings up an interesting question. Is this going to be a death flag? Is Jean going to hesitate again? And is this going to be the point where he's going to die? Or is someone going to come in at the last second and push Falcom out of the way before he gets blown up to pieces? So it's going to be interesting to see what the hell is going to happen there. I imagine maybe Colt is going to come in and rescue him. I don't know, I can see something like that because Colt wasn't in this chapter, or the last one I think, maybe. No, he was in the last one, wasn't he? But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. Like, I feel like my throat's going. But yeah, good chapter. Not my favourite. I wasn't really feeling it this time around. Last chapter was a lot more, oh my god. It was definitely cool seeing Armin and seeing that transformation. Obviously, we don't see what he looks like. And I think this chapter did confirm that Annie is not dead because, you know, Eren could not get through the crystal unless, you know, so, and his trump card was obviously endurance. You know, usually Eren would get weak every time he transformed, but here it's like, I think he's mastered that ability to be able to hold on. I think that's the Attack Titan's main strength, that it can keep on going and, you know, you can keep on having transformations until a certain point. So yeah, I think his endurance level is a lot stronger compared to the other Titans. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see where the next chapter is gonna go. Obviously, Attack on Titan Season 3 isn't happening until July, so we still got plenty of time before we get to that point. I feel like they're going to try and tie in somehow. I mean, if this ends... Yeah, I do think the Marlene arc is going to end in June. And then maybe even July, just so like we can get the, you know, Season 3, and then from there we'll probably get some sort of hit, maybe final arc incoming, Season 3 anime starting as well, so... It'll be interesting to see. Anyway, guys, that was my reaction. I hope you liked it. As always, like and subscribe, whatever. And yeah, I'm still recovering. Obviously, I'm not 100%. Like I said, I have my good days and bad days. Fuck knows what the hell's wrong with me. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you next month. Hopefully, I'd like to do more videos. Obviously, I think we'll do some trailer reactions if the Avengers one comes out, but yeah, I'm supposed to be moving houses very soon, so I don't know, so I'm a bit preoccupied with that as well. So I'm very stressed, very sick, and just very annoyed. There's too much shit going on in such a short amount of time, and it's just like crushing down on me. So yeah, I apologize if I'm not doing as many videos as I would, but once all of this is sorted, I'll go back to doing as many as I can. But yeah, for now, whatever. Anyway, guys, I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.